Today we will see how Tralalero Tralala will kill Tun Sahur.
Oh, hooray! This is my favorite meme on the internet.
I didn't even doubt it. I think this is the stupidest thing that was invented on the internet.
And I like it.
Rest in peace, my friend. You shouldn't be lying there.
Has he finally died, and I'll stop seeing them in my recommendation feed?
Squidward, show him some compassion.
How did he die anyway? I need to know this urgently.
Were these two idiots friends when they were kids? They look a bit like you.
Come on, don't be such a bore. They're cool.
They play the same game where you have to whack a mole. Only here, instead of a mole, there is Tralalero Tralala.
I would like to play such a game too, and believe me, I wouldn't miss.
It seems to me that you don't know how to handle any instrument except your pipe.
If you call my clarinet a pipe one more time, I swear I'll come and break it over your head.
Patrick, I think you made him really angry.
Relax, my friend. Watch this animation and calm down.
Friend, I've got an idea. I'll make you a new one, okay?
I didn't have time to rejoice that they broke his bat before they immediately made him a new one.
They haven't done it yet. They're just trying to do it.
I don't think they're quite successful. They just cut down the tree.
Hooray! It fell right on him. Well, there's one less idiot.
Don't you feel sorry for him at all? Oh my God, Squidward, you're so insensitive.
Also, this crocodile died? Great! There really are fewer of them left.
What? Oh no! Not Bombardillo Crocodilo. He was my favorite.
And why did he die? Were they flying in a race with Tralalero?
Do you think this cute shark is to blame for this again?
Cute shark! Spongebob! Have you even seen what he looks like? He's a predator!
By the way, we didn't see sharks that often in our cartoon. There were only 3 of them.
Where are we going? Wait, I'll stop. I'll let you in this time, Bombardero.
Did he actually press that remote control? Oh my God, that's so bad!
Excellent! This rocket is flying straight at him.
Squidward, you are truly heartless. How can you treat death so easily?
I don't give a damn about them. And it looks like the cappuccino ballerina died here.
Did that Tralalero Tralala kill them all?
The ballerina tried to teach him to roller skate, but something went wrong.
It reminds me of some kind of date or something like that.
They were like in love and this guy killed her?
It's much harder for him to roller skate than for her because he has 2 pairs of legs.
And she actually has a huge cup of cappuccino on her head. And you think it's really easy for her?
Squidward, since when did you start defending brain rot memes?
Is this thing really called that? Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Oh no! Right now he's gonna crash into a huge crowd of children.
They need to be saved somehow. Someone help.
It was pretty selfless, but that doesn't change the fact that she's a stupid meme.
But by the way, this time she didn't die. Does that mean she'll die a little later?
Yes, it will happen right now. She will be hit by a car.
My God, they all really died just because of carelessness. Tralalero Tralala.
I'm so sorry, ballerina. You two chimpanzini.
How much more? Did he really bury all his friends?
That's pretty logical. I think you have the same amount of brains as him.
But I feel especially sorry for Chimpanzini because he's a pretty positive guy.
He didn't recognize his friend and really thought that a shark was going to hunt him.
I told you that they are absolutely all stupid there.
Look what I found down here. What the? Hey, get out of here. I want to be alone.
It turns out he's not as cute as he initially seemed.
Not only is he not cute enough, he's also stupid. I don't understand why we even watch videos about them.
But I think you're wrong. Look, this is another shark and it looks like it's going to eat him right now.
Bro, ask that shark not to eat him. You should know shark language.
He just stands there and watches his friend get eaten. I told you he was stupid.
Sorry for the trouble I caused, Patapim.
Seriously? And we'll also pat him? Dude, you're a really disgusting friend.
How did he even manage to kill him? This guy is as kind as can be.
I think you forgot that Tralalero has already killed his friends 3 times because of his carelessness.
Okay, now it looks like he just wants to get his soccer ball.
How can they even be neighbors? They literally live in different elements.
Maybe Patapim just has a house on the seashore?
Why didn't this shark just ask him to pass him his soccer ball?
Dude, the answer to all these questions will be the same. He's just too stupid.
I think he can get what he deserves from him now, but as far as we know, Patapim should die too.
Okay, it looks like Tralalero has taken his soccer ball, and now he should finally get out of here.
Did you really think it would be that easy? Of course this idiot will break something.
It seems to me that after this, Patapim will get very angry at him and will want to beat him.
This idiot needs to get his soccer ball and run away from here as fast as possible.
I don't think it will be that easy for him. Now they will want to give him a slap in the face.
He won't succeed because his feet are too big.
Oh no! He fell right into that hole, and now they'll bury him there.
I'm so sorry, friend. And you, Cappuccino. Cappuccino?
Now that's interesting. It turns out that not everyone survives.
Look, he actually snuck up behind him and stuck 2 huge swords into his back.
He really wanted to take revenge on him, and he finally succeeded.
Is he the only one of these idiotic memes who will survive?
No, don't kill me.
Hey, Sleeping Beauty finally woke up.
It was all a dream?
Seriously? Everything we saw before was just his dream?
Never fallen asleep in
Excellent.
class
This
again.
means that none of them died and everyone remained alive.
Squidward, you're happy about this, aren't you?
I really hope this whole video would be true, but unfortunately, I will have to continue seeing these stupid pictures on the internet.
Look, and this is already some other animation, and here we need to understand what is happening.
Okay, someone killed this stupid shark with a banana. Well, the plot is quite interesting.
What? No, wait a second. I can explain.
They suspect a chimpanzee. It's quite logical, because it also looks like a banana.
Actually, it is a banana, but I don't think it matters.
Don't you find it strange that in every one of these animations, someone always dies?
Actually, we specifically chose these animations because they are interesting.
Okay, I agree. I find it much more interesting to watch them die than to watch them live.
And why is there blood on your sword?
Wait, it's not what you think.
And now this guy is under suspicion. And judging by what we saw in the last animation, he is really capable of doing this.
In fact, I don't give a damn who killed him. I'm glad that he finally won't annoy me.
I think something is wrong here. It was definitely not he who killed him.
Yes, they were just having such a great time together and cutting the cake.
Let's see. Aha! The third suspect has a tooth in his foot.
Another piece of evidence, and I think he won't get away with it this time.
It's really his tooth. Okay, looks like we found the real killer.
I think this is the most obvious proof. He won't get away with it.
I also have an alibi.
Does he also want to prove his innocence?
Lord, I'm already tired of listening to this investigation. Who's to blame?
Don't rush, Squidward. First, we need to listen to absolutely all the versions here.
Yes, he is right. We need to restore the sequence of events as it was.
Since when did you become such professional detectives?
Since birth, I think it's in my blood.
Yes, Patrick. I always thought you had the makings of a good tracker.
Stop deceiving each other. You would be the worst detectives in the world.
Look, it seems that they have restored almost the entire sequence of events.
Will they finally figure out who the killer really was all this time?
I think there will be new victims now. They need to be stopped immediately.
By the way, the ballerina cappuccino has never been under suspicion. She needs to be checked urgently.
Spongebob, are you out of your mind? She's actually a girl. She can't be a killer.
Squidward, if you didn't know, girls can be killers too, and very often.
Let's hear her theory first. It's entirely possible that she really was the killer.
Look, it turns out there was even such a situation. It seems that everything here is extremely ambiguous.
Guys, I'm actually tired of watching this investigation. I think it's time to end the video.
You're right, SpongeBob. The court retires to consider further action.
I am constantly shocked when smart words fly out of your mouth.
Guys, subscribe to the channel and write in the comments what video you would like to watch with us. Bye, everyone.